Hey guys, it's your girl Mia J. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Remember, it's all things with Mia J. Tingz. All things from A to Z. Well, I came on here tonight just to talk real quick, and it was on my heart to say this, and it's basically to reach out to whoever that may need to hear this. So it's going to be a quick little story time as well. So, not too long ago, I've just been kind of questioning what my purpose is. And I always wonder exactly what am I supposed to do. So I thought about that, and I've been thinking about it, but I also thought about this one situation that occurred to me. You know how we have things that happen in our past, and we just try to we think about it now and be like, God, if I only paid attention then. But some years ago, I only a few people in my life actually know this, but some years ago I used to sell magazines door to door. Now, the job itself I absolutely hated, but it allowed me opportunities that I probably never would have gotten otherwise. So we were over in Seattle, Everett, Washington, Seattle. And we were jumping from Seattle going back down to California. And like I said, this job allowed me opportunities to do so many things, I should say, go so many places. And we were jumping down from Seattle down to California, Sacramento, if I'm not mistaken. But we were in a 15 passenger van. It was about, I want to say, I can't remember exactly how many. Maybe about eight of us. But we were in a 15 passenger van. And I don't know the name of the highway. I don't remember none of that. But it was 4 lanes going one direction, 4 lanes coming the opposite direction, and a big median. On the right was a cliff. And I remember while we were driving, the driver, which his name was, we called him Hodge, and rest in his soul, because I think he passed away, if I'm not mistaken. He passed away a few years back. But we were driving and we heard a loud noise, a bang. And so nobody knew what it was, of course, because we were driving. But we all looked at Leon, in the rearview mirror, and you could see him looking back at us. So it's like everybody made eye contact. Out of the blue, one of the tires blew. And I think about it, and I kind of get a little emotional, because Leon took everything in him to hold that steering wheel so that the van could go into the median versus off of that cliff. I remember the van flipping, God knows how many times. And it's so crazy because no one was hurt. One guy, he got hurt, and we called him Snuff for whatever reason. And I think Snuff got hurt, or he hit his face or something. Anyway, he was bleeding from the nose, but I think he was bleeding a lot because he had been drinking. But right before we got into that van that particular day, he was like, no alcohol, none of that stuff. I don't know, maybe he sensed it or what have you, but nobody had no alcohol or nothing like that. But I think Snuff had been drinking prior. And so I'm trying to think of who all was in this van, but either way, if any of them happen to come across my page, please comment. But Hodge kept that van in the median versus going off of that cliff. And everybody went to the hospital, out of the blue. Because mind you, again, another thing. We were the only ones on the road at that particular hour for whatever reason. No one, it was like no one was nowhere in sight. And that van finally stopped in the median, and out of the blue, I don't know how much time passed, but all you could hear was, lay down, I'm a doctor. Lay down, I'm a nurse. Lay down, I'm a doctor. I'm a nurse. That's all you heard. And I tell this story, and this is for anybody. I tell this story because for a long time I didn't really tell that many people, but I tell this story because I know, and I'm thinking about it now, I know I'm here for a reason, because we could have easily, all of us could have easily been gone from here. We survived. I think Hodge passed away from natural causes or whatever. I think he had some, he might have had coronary. I'm not exactly sure, but I know he passed away. But to my knowledge, everyone else is still living. And I say that to say, or I tell this story to say, we're all here for a purpose. I still don't know what my purpose is. I honestly don't know. And I pray daily to find out what that purpose is. You know what I mean? I seek God to let me know what the purpose is, because I honestly don't know. And I don't know if it's because I've always kind of did my own thing or whatever, I always went against the grain and all that stuff. I just did my own thing. But to think about that accident now, I know I'm here for some purpose. And I just pray daily that I am fulfilling that purpose, whatever it may be. And I'm saying to you, whatever your purpose is, if you're not sure, just keep doing the right things daily, and it'll be revealed to you. I like I said, I still don't know what my purpose is, but I try to do the right thing by all means, by everyone. And I don't wish no ill will towards anyone. I get along with everybody. I love everybody. You know what I mean? I enjoy people. I just do. And so whatever you think your purpose might be, that just might be it. Or if you're continuing to do the right thing until you are knocked on the head on what that purpose might be, just basically you could be doing it already and just not know it. So just ask for guidance and ask for clarity, and be steadfast, and whatever is going to be, it's going to be. Just like I said, just live in the moment and enjoy the process. That's all I really can say. We have a purpose. No matter what it is, it's coming. It's going to be revealed to you, just like it's going to be revealed to me, one way or the other. And I just pray that I do the right thing in God's eyes, and I pray that I learn what my purpose is before my eyes close permanently. I hope this reaches out to someone, even if it's just one person. It's cool with me. And I really do hope and pray that, we all get it together. Especially me. I want to get it together, I've always been like considered, I guess, a wild child or what have you, but I know my heart, and I know I'm a good person, and I know He has great things for me, and I don't want to get on here and start crying, but I know he has great things in store for me, because and I can only say thank you in advance. I thank God for the many blessings that he has blessed me with. I thank God for the many blessings of today, and I thank him in advance for the many blessings that he has in store for me and that he has in store for you. So just be thankful, be grateful, give yourself grace, live in the moment, and ask God to show you what that purpose is. He will. He will. And I'm sure he's going to show it to me too. This might be it. I'm not exactly sure. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to me. Be blessed. Remember to be good or be good at it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.